So today I'm going to show you guys how to clay bar your car, because I need a clay bar, the Evo X. So I woke up one day and I was like, what the hell is this Pico de Gallo on my car? And it's actually little rust spots that are coming out on my rooftop. They came out all over the car. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera. So I asked around how to remove those, because white is infamous for that, and they told me chemical guys. So I bought myself a medium clay bar. There's a yellow one, but it's for a lighter scrubbing, so to speak. If you have a new car and you just recently bought it and you want to clay bar it, use the yellow one. But if you have heavy contaminants like the way I do, then you get yourself the gray one. It's quite simple. You take it off into a little square, you start mushing it down, and my best advice is to spray it like a little bit. I would spray it on my fingers, but because I have the camera, I'm not going to. So I spray a little bit on my fingers so it doesn't stick. And all you do is keep it wet. It's not gonna scratch your paint, so don't be afraid. And you do it in a side-to-side motion. You see right there how it stopped? That's because there's no more lubricant. So you do a little corner, you do a little section at a time. You make sure you keep it wet, and then clean it while it's still wet. I found it is easiest. And then that little spot, I can already tell that it's gone. You know, I did this area already, so it's already cleaned. But here you can tell it's all riddled. I clay barred most of the car already. I might need to re-clay bar it, only because I'm sure they'll start to come back again. But I haven't done the roof yet. So here I've done, and up there I have it. So it's still riddled. But that's all you do. This thing won't allow you to go across the surface. If it's dry, it'll get stuck. It'll become very sticky. Same thing would happen to your hands. So I recommend spraying yourself here. And I've already clay barred most of the car, and that's how much I've used. And all I do is put drips. Put a drip on it. That, boom. That's cool. And I can clay bar it. It dries. Bam. It starts taking it off. It works really well. They said that once you clay bar it, you have to wax it afterwards, because you're leaving the paint exposed. It's like you're leaving your pores open, so to speak, and you need to seal the paint off again. And pretty much you just keep turning it over. The way you'll be able to tell that this thing is not working anymore, you might need brakes on that Beamer. But anyways, the way you'll be able to tell that this thing doesn't work anymore is it's not gonna pick up any more contaminants. It's just gonna, you'll just see it. You'll be using it left to right, and it's not picking anything up anymore. That's when you know the clay bar is full. But other than that, just do a section, flatten it back out. Do a side to side motion. From what I've heard, you're not supposed to go in circles with this thing, so I wouldn't go in circles. But wait, you see, I hope you're able to see that on camera. Let's see, it's stuck to my fingers. That's what it'll do if you don't put none on your fingers. But you wipe it off, and there's a difference here to there. So, and if you actually see like the swirl marks on the car, white, I got it white because you can't tell, but from what I'm noticing, it's like when I try looking for the swirl marks, it's not scratching it. Like, it's not scratching it, it's not leaving swirl marks, it's not leaving them like up and down the way I'm doing it. Like, I don't see any swirl marks that way, so I'm pretty sure I'm not causing swirl marks. I mean, don't be afraid to use a clay bar. At first I was very skeptical about clay barring, but I have yet to hear anybody scratch their car with the clay bar unless they really did something dumb, like not use the right lubricant. This is clay lube from Chemical Guys, and it works really good. I highly recommend it, especially if you have a white car and it starts to get these rust spots. No other types of waxes is gonna take this off. You need a clay bar. See, there's none here. This is the only area that's just beat to hell. Yeah, so here's what I did. If you guys have any other questions, which I mean, it's pretty straightforward, you should be all right. Just go ahead and leave a message, and I will get back to you guys. But this bottle I think was 20 bucks, and then the clay bar was like 10 bucks. Or I think the bottle was 10, I'm sorry, and everything was like 20 bucks. Also recommend this for your steering wheel and other leather needs. This is good. But yeah, you guys take care. Peace.